about energy and how energy flows and how you can utilize this knowledge to improve your life incredibly. So what I mean about energy, or what I really want to dive into today, is the concept of organization, or rather learning how to self-organize in a way that prepares you and creates bliss and ease and happiness in your surroundings. So undoubtedly we can recognize that nature is self-organizing, okay? Everything from the seasons to the biological natural world has within it structures that organize themselves according to a balanced nature. There is a certain element of what we would call chaos as well in nature, which is the tearing down or the breaking down of things to allow other things to flourish and grow. We see this with storms. We see this in terms of, things like tsunamis, earthquakes, and that's a moving as well of energy. But what I want to talk about is specifically how we can utilize this knowledge within our own lives to create the infrastructure for a beautiful, harmonious existence. So a really good way to understand and start working with the energies around you is to notice the mental clarity and the peace that organization and infrastructure creates for the body, mind, and spirit. So it's like when you go into a room or your vehicle and everything is completely messy and chaotic and full of garbage and you don't know where anything is. Undoubtedly, and as a side effect of this, you're going to feel chaotic, disorganized, and in disharmony. But as you elevate your consciousness and you understand that this preparatory action, or the art of organizing the self, creates a beautiful equilibrium of balance in your surroundings and in your external experience. But what this requires is that upfront work. You actually have to put in the time and energy to build your own organizational structures around your home, your life, your work, your relationships, and the energies that you're putting into all things, creating this synergistic balance. So I want to go back for a moment talking about actual three-dimensional objects, okay, and how they affect our overall experience of life from moment to moment. So the beauty of organization is, it's fairly obvious that when everything has a place and we know where that place is, that we can find the things we need. But it goes much deeper than this. When we are organized in this way, life becomes like a dance. Everything just flows so easily. When you're looking for that pen, or you're looking for that pot or that screwdriver, whatever it is, you know where it is. And it also allows you to pre-plan and extend your energy out, because again, you're managing the energy of all of this external three-dimensional tools that help to facilitate your life, but you're doing it in a way that is in preparation for. You're preparing for any of these things that are going to come up as obstacles or things that you need to pay attention to. And again, when something is requiring your attention on the external plane and pulling you away from that equilibrium of your core soul frequency, it's really the mechanism that's calibrating how you're moving throughout your day. So if you've pre-planned and everything is organized and you know where everything is and you can easily access things, okay? And this also goes into the layer of your finances, your, files on your computer, information. All of these different elements are aspects of the energetic experience. And the more highly organized you are, the more automatic and automated handling tasks become. And that allows time and space, okay? When we organize, we allow those beautiful moments of everything just being handled super quickly and automatically. That time and space that's created, we can actually start to create. We move from chaos, that chaotic, frustrated, angry behavior, because again, we have no systems, into this state of hyper balance and automatic response at a very calm, peaceful equilibrium, which leaves us time to create a more beautiful, new, dynamic existence for ourselves and for the world at large. And that's the beauty of what this self-organizing principle will do in our lives, and that extension of that infrastructure and that organization to the world at large. That's how we create better and better systems. In my career, in my job, a big part of my job is organizing myself and organizing and creating systems for others that lead to a more blissful day, a more blissful enrollment of everything within our organization. But these skills, I can transfer them into any area of my life. I can transfer them into my home life. I can transfer them into my personal life in terms of workouts. I can transfer them into my family dynamics. So how I organize things within my family, fun activities. And what I found, and what really leads to this high vibrational output of happiness and joy and wonderful energy, is when things are very simple. And the more I organize, the more the energy just flows effortlessly. I can press a few buttons, click a few things here, make a few requests, and voila, I have a beautiful dinner party arranged, or, a gala arranged, whatever it is. But it's because I've spent years setting up the infrastructure and the systems to be able to not only easily execute the things that I want to do, but also give purpose and meaning to those around me. So I want to challenge you to really look at the systems in your own world, in your own life. Look at how you can improve them. Whether it's as simple as color coordinating your closet so that it's really quick for you to pick out the best fashions, or going into your refrigerator and creating little systems within your refrigerator so meal prep is super quick and easy. Again, going into your files or your computer and organizing everything so that it's a click of a button for you to find the information you need and that you require. I promise you that by creating these systems and balanced infrastructures in your life, you will feel more pleasure, more happiness. You'll be proud of yourself. You'll also be able to engage in life, because this allows us, what systems allow us to do is take the mechanism of the mind off of everything that we have to be managing, because we know it's self-managed, and then we can actually deeply and authentically connect with others instead of running around like a crazy person in utter chaos and stress. So I'm going to wrap this video up. I have to hop on a call, but hopefully we'll see you in the next video.